Hello everybody, it is Jack Adair here. So, I've got a little item for you that you could build at home. You could say it's a little pea shooter. But anyways, let's get to it. The items you will need include these clips right there, some electrical tape, some duct tape if you need it, one of these types of pens, and this works best with this type of pen, Papermate Profile, some scissors, and some lead pencils. You need some rubber bands. 2 should suffice, but should one break, you should have multiple. Alright, and let's get started. Alright, the first thing you want to do is take apart this pen. So I'll start from here. Let's push all that out of the way. Just make sure you get out that spring right there. Right now we're gonna take off this. And the next thing you want to do is just simply cut this tip off. So right now I'm going to grab the scissors. Alright, so what you want to do is just cut this off. And it should be good. There we go, smooth cut. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, you also need BBs for this. Preferably get these small, what type are they? 4.5mm steel BBs. So, those work really well. And just for a little test, I'm just going to take one BB out. Check if it flows smoothly, moves smoothly down this tube. And it does, so this is good. No worries there. Right here, all you have to do is just grab this and push it out. And there, and there we have it. Alright, next step, you're going to grab one of these lead pencils. First you're going to take this off, and this is also from the Dollar Tree, which it still should work. In fact, I should have done this earlier. You might want to save the lead if you're going to school soon. And all you have to do is just pull that out. And there you go. You've got this piece right here, the part that holds the lead. So that's the only thing you're going to be needing. So far we've got these pieces right there. Alright, next step. Or hold on a second, shoot. Next step, we're going to grab some electrical tape about a foot long, maybe even more. Alright. And I'm just going to rip it off. Here we go, just tape it to the side of the table. Alright, and this right here should be able to go through the tip right there, and it should move freely. Next, I'm going to do this, twist it back onto this tube. Alright, I'm going to grab the first rubber band, flip it around there, twist it, and then do it a second time. I've got 2 rubber bands, a lot of firing power, and we're going to put this back in right here. Alright, you really want to have this on here when you put the tape around it. Alright, so I forgot one thing You're going to probably want about this length of tape. Alright, and you're going to wrap it around the tip. Make sure it's smooth. There we go, that should be good. And now let's do a test. Check if this fluidly moves through. And it does not. So I'm just going to take off a little bit here. And this should be good. And the reason I'm doing this is that moves fluidly, so that's fluid. So the reason I am doing this is because you want to take up much space in here as possible with it still moving fluidly through the tube so that nothing can get caught in between these crevices. What you want to do is grab this tape right here, and in fact I don't think I need that much. Alright, so now I am going to grab this tape. And electrical tape works best, and the electrical tape is also from the Dollar Tree, and I've had no problems with it. Alright, and here we go. We have assembled the firing device. There we go. Alright, next step. You're going to need some sort of handle for this. And I would use this, but I have to use that. I have to use that more in this video. For this, you want to use a lot, because again, you will be putting a lot of stress onto this handle, and you don't want it to move while you're trying to fire, or else it will decrease the accuracy. Alright, so let's do this. Let's put this right here. And now let's just wrap it through once more. Well, just... make sure you wrap it tightly so that you could pretty much ensure that there would be little movement. Next thing you want to do is grab one of these clips right here. Oh, correction. Grab one of the smaller ones. And just do that. And what you want to do is take off that. So now you have yourself a little sight. So that is it for the building part. Okay, so now we're going to try this with small nails. I've got this right here, this type of nail. I've also got a small rusty one. Let's try the larger gray one first.